What is the best meditation that you can do in your life? Is there such a practice that will allow you to have the best meditative experience? What it means to meditate? Let us find out together. The word meditation, it has been so many times used in our daily life that it has almost lost its whole meaning. If you Google it right now, you will find something like meditation is some kind of practice, breathing or through control, trying to reach the highest spiritual experience. But is that meditation, or it is something completely different? To inquire into all of this, we have to develop the skill of observation. We have to be able to freely look without accepting what I am talking or discarding it immediately, but actually seeing as it is and look for the facts, together observing that what it is. When you are able to do something like that, you are beginning the meditation. So it is already start of meditation and we are not even aware of it. So the traditional way of meditation, when we say traditional, we mean throughout the time all kinds of practices have been created and all have slapped the name of meditation on it. To find out what the meditation is, we have to first find out what the meditation is not. So through a negation we will come to that what meditation is, and perhaps then we will be able to know which the meditation practice is the best one. If we observe the definition for meditation, we will see that in order to meditate you require some things. Now we will see what those are and do we need them really. So when we say the meditation is practice, we have already established something, but we do not know is that a fact. And also meditation requires someone who will be focused, who will be practicing. It also has to be experience. So if you observe all of this, you will see that you need the experiencer, you will need the one who will be doing some practice, and the practice itself. And this is a key moment to observe. In order to achieve the greatest spiritual experience and freedom, we need some things, as the definition says. But do we really need that? When we ask this question, who am I? Have you ever asked this question to yourself? Can you find the one who is doing the meditational practice? Now don't let your mind say, well, I am doing the practice, but who is this I am? If you go deeply into it, not just mentally and just listening right here what I'm saying, but actually pause the video and observe for yourself, you will see that this I am is collection of all the memories, all the experiences, everything that ever happened to this individual, and also the memory of the brain of genes, all tied up together into something that we call I. So this center, so this I, wants to be free. Free from what? From the knowledge that it has collected. It wants to be free from itself, because the ego isolates. Ego creates boundaries. So that's why you will often hear in this new age meditations that you are expanding your consciousness, expanding your boundaries. And you can expand them through infinity, but still there will be boundaries. As long as there is the one who is practicing meditation, you are never meditating, because you are adding to this I am and creating it even bigger. So instead of being free, you are actually creating your ego. You are building it up. You are creating so-called spiritual ego. Nothing wrong in that if you want it, but it is not the meditation. It is not freedom. Then there is also experience, and this experience is also required. But if you observe it deeply, you will also see that the experience is nothing more than the observation of the center and memory that is stored inside. And then the center has decided this is a nice memory, this is a bad memory. In order for center to have an experience, it has to know something. And when you are meditating, when you are going for freedom, when you are going for unknown, you can never reach it through an experience, because experience is always the known. It is past, it is dead. So if you are searching something that is beyond time, beyond experience, you can never find it, because experience is past, it is dead. You can never say, I have beautiful experience, because it is already in past. You've had a beautiful experience. You recognize it as a beautiful experience. And then you say, I am having a beautiful experience. But actually it is already in past. Observe that for yourself. When you are looking at a beautiful mountain, the moment when you are looking, there is no I. There is no experience. The moment you come back, you snap out of it. You say, it's a beautiful experience. But it's not. It's dead. It's past. It has already been finished. And you didn't allow it completely to end. You have taken the part from it and stored it so you can watch it again and relive it in your head or visit it again. That is called pleasure. So the meditation is not the experience. The meditation is not the center. The meditation is complete negation of everything that you learned in your life. Discarding everything that has been collected and becoming free to give attention. So when you give attention, and when you ask, how will I give attention? You have to also ask yourself, how am I listening to my favorite song? How am I watching my favorite movie? How am I having conversation with a beautiful woman that I like, or a beautiful man? It is natural. You just give attention. So when you give attention, is there a center? Is there the one who is meditating? Or there is only attention and awareness? So out of all meditation practices that you see and that you have in this world, breathing, everything, neither of them can lead you to freedom, to going beyond your ego. It can only build your ego. They can have benefits for your body when you are learning how to breathe correctly or deeply, and it can also calm you. It can also help you to fall asleep. So every meditation that has a purpose, it is not that. The only real meditation is being attentive. And also, very important, do not be greedy. If you want to be attentive all the time, that is also ego, wanting something that is beyond the time to be brought in the time. Let it go. When you are attentive, just be attentive. and that's it. The more you do it naturally, the more you become aware, the more you develop the skill of observation. And in this observation, there is no center. There is no one who says, I'm having this beautiful experience. There is no one who is meditating. There is only meditation. As always, test this for yourself. Give attention in your life. Observe yourself. Learn from yourself. And you will see, is this really true? Find out for yourself. Thank you for inquiring with me. And until next video, infinite love.